Hey y'all, how's everybody doing? This is your girl, the real deal, Lanita's Gifts Reaction. Yeah. Like, share, and subscribe. Y'all. Today is hump day. Once you make it through Wednesday, you can move on to the next day. I want to talk about Charleston White reaching out to King's mother. You know, that young man need to be with his family. King seems like he's a nice young man, and he can be a respectful young man. He can get disrespectful because he don't know the difference between respect and disrespect. Okay, he ain't pretend. He ain't pretend. So they make him no more about fourth, fifth. They better catch him now. Get him off and over there where he is. It's nothing wrong with working with him as an artist, but raising him as a child, he needs to be at. I don't know about his mom, but he needs to be back where he was. Who got custody of that boy? Whoever got custody of that boy need him. He need to be back there. Because right now it's just like he's a 10-year-old lonely, in a lonely on the street. That's what it seems like. Because all that they sit back laughing at him and thinking that funny. Because yesterday he was acting like they got somebody to perform for them. Like they got somebody. I don't know. I ain't never seen them like that. And it ain't nothing funny. You know, that's our problem. It's going to take a community to help raise it's going to take a village to help. It's going to take a whole universe to help raise our kids that out here doing things that they don't need to be doing. It's going to take a village. And I don't think nothing wrong with what Charleston White doing. It's nothing wrong with what he doing. So right now, what he doing now is reaching out to help. He trying to reach out to King's mother. And his mother said, I want my child back. Maybe she didn't have custody of him. Whoever had custody of King, they need to take it from them. Because no way a child 10 is supposed to be in the street like that. It's really more like he's in the street. If he over there, he in the street. So y'all ain't looking at this. Like I seen somebody make a appointment. Somebody said on the comment section said, y'all don't realize he took King out the street. It's not the point of him taking King out the street. If you ain't gonna take King out the street to raise him, King wasn't in no streets. I wonder why he said King was in the street. King wasn't in no street. He probably was hanging in the street doing what he don't need to be doing. But he had somewhere to go. It's no way in the world you supposed finance don't need to be, that man don't need to be. He didn't take that boy out the street. And somebody put in the comment section, y'all just don't know. He took that boy out the street. He took that boy out the street. His mom on drugs. Nah, see how y'all just, even if his mama was on drugs, she said she ain't on no drugs. He lying on her. Maybe she don't straighten her life up so she can get her son. I ain't gonna doubt no woman out like that who trying to do good. I'm not gonna do that. And his dad, my grandmama said that was the grandma. I don't know that the grandmama, whoever that was. I don't understand how he got him, and he was locked up. He said he was looking at King when King was in jail. So What are your kids doing? He had finance has kids on his own. What is he doing for his kids? Cause they over there laugh and key. That boy need to be in school somewhere. He ain't in no school. Can't have read. That ain't cool. So I think what you doing, Charleston White, is ain't nothing wrong with it. Cause that's what they did for us. It took a village for us. Dog. King need to come out from over there. All I got to say. You can raise your own children. You want some children, raise your children. Ugh. That little boy don't need to be over there. That's not like y'all talking to a teenager. You talking about a 10-year-old child. Who over there telling some of them other who over there telling them other kids what to do. Y'all can't do what other rappers did. You can't do what dog. Dog, let me see what they do. So I don't think nothing wrong with what Charleston White doing now. Is trying to reach out to the mother. And there's nothing wrong with it. That little boy need to be somewhere off from over there. Because he ain't doing nothing but learning. You want to raise somebody, raise your own children. I'll let you know it's nothing wrong with it's nothing wrong with Finesse trying to be his manager, but not him living with him. He don't need to be over there. That young boy don't need to be over there. He don't need to be over there. He it's okay with him being his manager, but staying with him. That little boy needs some discipline. See, you don't want to wait until he get older. 16 and then somebody do something too. It could be some of them boys sitting around that don't even like how he talking. He gonna talk to one of them guys around there wrong, they gonna jack him up. See, Finesse looking at King like he a man. He talk to King like he a grown man. King ain't no man. King's still a boy. And he around there in the store grabbing that boy like that. That ain't playing. He grabbing that boy like that in the store, they'll lock you up playing with them children like that. That's why them folks around there looking at him. Talking about, oh, I'm concerned about that. But okay. Y'all know what I mean, real deal. Ouch. Kappa, sit down. Sit down. Y'all, I was trying to find some. I'm serious. Ain't nothing wrong with, these days we need some. It's nothing wrong with the little boy, him being the boy manager, but him living in that environment, no, that's not an environment for a child to live in. Okay, don't misconstrue what Charleston White trying to say. Don't misconstrue to what he's trying to say. Is he trying to say that King don't need to be in that environment, in which he doesn't. When I let some people hear him talk, they be like, "Oh, that little boy." I seen somebody make a comment said, "Now he need to do his books like that." And then they said, "Oh, y'all getting it wrong, people. Y'all getting it wrong." When money involved in something, and our kids are out here, y'all. It's so many kids out here like King. Ooh, God, oh, my stuff just skeeted out. God, all my cream just skeeted out of here. Y'all know what I'm coming. I don't want to see nothing happen to the little boy. That's all. I don't want to see nothing happen, baby coon. Yeah, I think that what Charleston White doing is a good thing. He want to contact the mom, let their mother get. It take men to raise these boys, but finance is not raising him. Y'all misunderstanding. Now him being the boy manager, that'll be okay, but a charity don't need to be over there. No, not in that environment. I'm not gonna agree. I'm not gonna agree. Them King don't need to be over there. So what Charleston White trying to do now is he got somebody who trying to help help the mama with King. And when somebody reach out and trying to help their community people and people in there within their community, it ain't nothing wrong with that. But that's what's wrong with our kids now. It's okay. Like I said, give it again now. I talked to a young boy, a young guy, do recording up here that did, rap. Well, he don't rap anymore, but he in the recording studio with people. And I was telling him about King because, dude 27. And I was saying that he be cussing and stuff around him and stuff like that, smoking and stuff. And he said, no, he can't be doing all that now. And the young boy 27, he had his little boys around him and his people, rapping and stuff. But it's like a decent man thing, with him being around the boys in the game. But the way that boy disrespect, the way that little boy was talking back to that grown man, even if Charleston White was wrong, King don't need to be talking back to grown. King don't think he's supposed to talk to a case manager like that. See, they gonna keep him away from stuff like that. You can't raise him like they talking about. Sit down, Camper. They can't raise him like he trying to be like Black Gotti. Gotti has a different personality than Finesse. Finesse wild. He all over the place. He can't even speak good, but he can rap. And raise your children. If you want to raise somebody, raise your children. Raise your children to be the best. Why you not raising your children? I looked at King over their house the other day. He sitting up there like he clowning for them. Cussing and stuff. That ain't cool. I don't care. I don't care. That ain't cool. No. I don't, and it ain't nothing wrong with him being a rapper. But y'all gotta remember that that's what, when we was coming up, older people was telling us what to do. Younger people were telling me what to do. I sit on the porch. Keenan's one of them little kids that you can sit on the porch and you need to put positivity in his mind, not just money, gambling, smoking, the streets. He don't need that in his life. He needs somebody like, it's nothing wrong with him rapping, y'all. Don't get Charleston wrong. There's nothing wrong with him rapping. But the environment he raising him around in is gonna be, even though he said that King already know that, but King is still a child. If we don't say nothing about it, if y'all in y'all community, y'all, oh, that's so cute. Man, that's cool. He just want, it's okay if he can't get my son Say like King was my son, and I was in the condition like his mom. No, she ain't on no drugs. Uh-uh. But she didn't have custody of him. Whoever has custody over King is being irresponsible. Cause King not supposed to be out there like that, y'all. King not supposed to be over there. Now, if Finance want to come spend time with him and come take him, he really don't need to be around them, period. And the mama know Finance, and she said, I just can't believe he's not responding back to me, because he responds back to this. Y'all gotta realize people using kids now to get what? Money. That's what they doing. Let's stop pretending that that's not what they doing. People using kids to get money. Now, I hate to be mean. I hate to be mean like that, but it's been too much going on. Camper, you better sit down. It been too much going on around Finance. It's too much going on. I see you back there. It's too much been going on around Finance. And Camper, you should have used before we left. I'm not about to get out this car with you. Now sit down. What I say? Feel like getting out no car. But sorry about that, y'all. He supposed to be helping me, and he worried me. Take that dog, let that dog use this bathroom, y'all. Then when I let you out, then you want to run all the way up there. I don't feel like doing that. But yeah, don't be mad at Charleston White because he want to reach out and help a child. Because it's nothing wrong with Finance life. If he want to live that kind of life, he grown. But God, let me get this dog out of here. Because he done got on my leg here. And they can go use this bathroom. Sit down, man. You're not going at him. Look at him. You gonna start staying at home. I'm for real. Stay over here. Yeah, come here, Camper. God, dog make me sick. I'm trying to take him another way, and he gonna come over here where he's spot. Camper, get out the street. Oh, got me over here in somebody else's community. Well, yeah, they better get King out from over there. Stay right there, Minnie. Yeah, these dogs. Well, it ain't about no living in no 2000, no millennium, because y'all ain't doing right in it. Now, this generation need help. Got all these young boys shooting each other like that, like it's just fun. Come on, Camper. Come on. Come on, Camper. Come on, big boy. Come get your treat. What are you doing? Come on, Camp. Come on, big boy. Come on, big boy. Come on. Come on, Camper. This dog trying to mark his tree. Sit down, man. Come on. Come on. Come get your treat. Come on, get your treat. Come on, big boy. Come on, Camper. Don't be his side. Ooh, ooh. Come on. Come on, get your treat. Ain't no treat. Get in this car. I ain't bring that. I didn't bring it, Camp. It's at home. Wait till we get home, okay? Wait till we get home. Whew. It's not no treat for real, baby. Wait till we get home. I'll give you one. But I think that's very positive. That's very positive. Even even though no, that's a good thing that he doing that. I'm very. I don't even think King want to be over there. I really don't think King want to be over there. I think King wants to be. When you feed a kid something mentally in their head, it's nothing wrong with positivity, but that's not the environment he needs to be in. No. Because when he mentioned that, when Finance, I would listen to him, but when he mentioned they can come up together and all that stuff, so it's. I mean, people let these children grow up on their own. Let these kids grow up, y'all, because y'all didn't have the kind of stuff that y'all have. Don't stop these kids from growing up, getting their education. They need to get their education and not only know how to just read certain people's names, comprehend what they read, Go to school. Y'all go to school. Go. Y'all got, I'm going to tell you something. This generation right here, they got when it comes to resources, y'all got it going on. Y'all got more resources than anything. Y'all got it made. Even at McDonald's, look at y'all complaining about, they took the rage up at McDonald's for y'all, because y'all were complaining about how much y'all were complaining about how much you were making it at McDonald's. And you know what I said to myself? They took the rage up to $16. What y'all do? Y'all don't even go work for McDonald's. I said they shouldn't do that. You can't do that. That's not, you can't do that. You got to crawl before you walk. This generation here want to walk before they crawl. Yeah, I don't care what y'all say about doing stuff the old way is the best way. I believe it or not, the old way helped me. The old way helped me when I was coming up. The old way helped my children. So what's wrong with the old way? You can do something new. You know what I mean? Hey, you know it's uh. Shit, like she wanna hold a conversation. I don't wanna hold no conversation with nobody. And ooh, I don't deal with women like that. No, buddy. Whew. I don't deal with women. Some of them I don't because they change on you. But he need to focus on. I just, I don't want King. I don't want him to use King for. I don't want him to use that little boy to come up. Okay, because I'm gonna tell y'all. Let me tell y'all about. Let me tell y'all something. Trump was kind of like helping y'all rappers. Trump was helping y'all rappers. Y'all ain't got that help no more, baby. They about to make it hard on y'all rappers. I'm about to tell you. They about to go down in y'all pockets. When they see Lil Dirt and all of them with all that money, where's their money? Where there's rapping, there's drugs somewhere. And what else come along with drugs? But I don't want to, one thing about me, I don't want to knock the next man what he does. You know what I mean? If a man hustle that way, that's his business. I don't want to get into that. I don't want to get in no man business and they making their money. Cause that's what the man's supposed to do. Do what he needs to do for his family. It may sound wrong what I'm saying, but that's how we have to see men these days. But I want King. If home ain't the right place for King, if King mama ain't not gonna be able to handle him, Charleston, I'm gonna tell you right now. That's why she didn't have him. That's why he wasn't in her custody. She's not strong to handle King. It's gonna take a man. It's gonna take a community. But it got to be the right. It's hard to say what's right or if he got out there and got lost. This is where the young people start. They start at 5. They start at 2. And this boy said yesterday in the comment section, he said he was laughing. They was enjoying King laughing, kiki, and then somebody said I hope he like that in his books. And then he gonna say, oh, why y'all say that about his books? Y'all got it all wrong. Y'all got it all wrong. He took him out the streets. He took King out the streets. And because he took him out the street because his mama's on drugs. King was on the street. King was out there running around in the street while he was locked up. I mean, he wasn't even living with his mom. And I don't know how true it is. I don't know who that lady was talking to the mama in the background who said, King Daddy is alive. The mama just repeated after him. Repeated after the lady. I don't know if King Daddy alive or not, but it's, I'm talking about the mom. The mom didn't have, who had custody of King? Whoever had custody of King getting money. They using that little boy, the system. They using the system and they using King. That ain't right, man. I don't like to somebody do children like that. I'm sorry. And that's what happened, mothers, when we lose our kids. We ain't around our kids and stuff. You see what's going on? Money. You live fast, you go fast. You know. That just ain't the environment. Uh, that's not the environment. That's not the environment King needs to be in. That's no, no, no. That is not the environment King needs to be in. And I ain't about to sit here and bash finesse. But I'm just saying that's not. It's we're not. I'm not. But I'm not gonna bash him. I just need. I would like to see the little boy be in another community. He needs to be in another community. But I'm not about to not no man's money. But the child. That's not a place where a child needs to be around. They do need men in their lives, but they need positivity in their lives too. You know, going, it's okay him being around men. Don't get me wrong, but y'all don't act like y'all don't know. And you know what made me the guy see the image of King around there. I don't want to put. Look, y'all, listen. I'm not knocking finesse. Period. Finesse can do what he want to do. Finesse can do whatever he want to do. Two-Tang can do whatever he want to do. But he can still be the boy manager. But him living around that, they better get him now, y'all. He's 10. He's 10. He can still get help. Because it's nothing around, like I said, like this young dude who around me, he's a man. When his little boys around his partner, they don't see certain stuff, but they don't see certain stuff. And they talk like little men. That's how my brother was. My brother, grew up around men, but he wasn't in the streets. He was at my mother's house. He knew what time to get in. He went to school every day. Let me put my glasses on, see what you say. And you know what? And you're right. You're right. It's not most focusing on him rapping. I don't want to. One thing about rapping, I don't want to take rapping that's something that he's enjoyed doing away from him. But he don't have to do it there. He don't have to do it around finesse. I don't want to take rapping away from the kids. Rapping that's history. That's our history. And I'm not focusing on that. I just want him in a better environment. You know what I mean? Who is his dad? You know his daddy? You know his daddy? You know his daddy, right? Also, you don't know what's going on. Okay, so I'm dealing with somebody who don't know what's going on. Okay. Well, let me explain. Let me explain to you what's going on. I don't know if you know what's going on or you just want to talk, but I'm gonna tell you what's going on. Uh, that's not his father. He was in the streets. He met King. He saw King when Two Time was doing. Uh, see, little King been rapping. He just a little boy just been rapping, but he's not famous like that. And he took him off the streets. That's what Two Time telling y'all not listening to him. I recorded his life. He took the young man out the street. His mama not he told everybody his mama was on crack and his daddy is dead. He gave y'all some false information about the little boy. The little boy was gambling like Two Time said. He was rapping. But that's not his child. He just taking the little boy in to get him out the street and make some money with him. See, King street. King is a little boy. He disrespect Two Time. So that's not his father. Not they say. Y'all got to find out, stop, listen to what they say and do y'all research. No, that's not his father. Two Time need to raise his children. No, that's not his daddy. He making money off the little boy. Okay? I'm gonna manage you. You're gonna stay right here with me. I'm gonna manage you. The boy know how to gamble better than you. The boy already know how to gamble. The boy know how to gamble. The boy know how to do a lot of stuff. Let me see what you're saying. No, he not. He not in his. I'm not gonna do this. I ain't gonna do that this morning. I don't do this in the morning. No, he's not in his care, baby. He's not in his care, baby. The care he's supposed to be in, he's not even there. And I'm like you. How he get away from the person who's supposed to be taking care of him? See, his mama not the one got custody of him. Somebody else has custody of him. They need to find out whoever got custody of him and spending his money is where he don't need to be. He need to be in a different environment from them too. He don't need to go back where he came from, because where he came from put him back in the streets. He saw too much. So he don't need to be over there, and he don't need to be over there with Two Time. He don't need to be in neither one of them environments. So whoever getting money for King, for that little boy, they wrong. They wrong. They let him go over there. King is a confused child right now. He needs help, mental help. And they better, I'm telling y'all, they better get him now before we lose him. And what Charleston, at least Charleston White trying to reach out to help him. I mean, at least he doing that. At least he reaching out. Yeah, you don't go. Y'all stop. That's what's wrong. Y'all got to stop. See, y'all people don't want nobody to talk to y'all. Y'all want me to agree with the wrongness that y'all saying. I'm just saying that don't run because I don't want to agree with you. I'm not going to agree with y'all. If I don't think you making sense, I'm not. No, he don't need to be over there. That's what's wrong with our kids now. They ain't got nobody to have their back. It's no smoke. Y'all give up. This is what's wrong with our community. Our people give up too fast. Our people give up too easily. Y'all give up too fast. Y'all, when somebody speak back to you, y'all get upset. Wonder why. The little boy don't need to be over there with his mom. King don't need to be over there where whoever got custody of him. He not even. I bet he bought him anything. I bet King gave, not King, but Finance gave them some money to take this little boy to help him with his goal. I bet he did. I bet he took that little boy and I bet he paid whoever got custody of King. They wrong. I ain't gonna even put it all on 2 times. I ain't gonna even put it on 2 times. I'm gonna put it on whoever got custody of him. Cause a 10-year-old shouldn't be over there. Finance grown. He can do whatever he want to do in his life. You can't raise a grown man. Finance is a grown man. Can't nobody raise him. Can't nobody tell that grown man what to do. But a child can be saved. He don't need to go back where he came from. King don't need to go back to the environment where he came from. Cause it didn't help him. He's a rapper. Let him rap. But he ain't got to be on that stage. Don't act like y'all got to know people's history. Shoot, Finance need to be worrying about his hair. He's so worried. Finance so worried about trying to do what Gotti. You know what? And it gonna trip y'all out. I like Yo Gotti. I like Gotti. I really do. I like Yo Gotti attitude. To me, Gotti is more like a business black man. I would rather see Yo Gotti raise King. I would rather see Yo Gotti raise King before I see Finance raise King. Cause how he talked to King was talking to him in that grocery store. And then he walked around there holding him by his pen. Don't you know the camera's all on him, looking at him? This lady even said something to him, and the boy to my whoop his butt. They think that's cute, whooping his behind in the store. Man, y'all about to go to jail. Y'all about to hear that boy all over the system. It's sad, y'all. It's sad. It's sad people don't want to raise kids. They want to be kids themselves. Come to sit down. I'd rather for him be around a group of dudes. If you're a cool dude, I'd rather for him be around you. Because I know you're gonna make sure that the discipline part of him stays there. See, I don't mind him being around guys. I love it. But there's a lot behind what he's doing. He can, he can, if he was so, I tell you what, Finance seemed like he kind of like look like he kind of easy going. But he can be hard. He probably can be hard, but it seemed like I don't want to not another rapper. I don't want to, it's good to rap. They can rap. You can rap talking about Christ. So I don't want to, I see King going down instead of going up. I want him to enjoy his rapping career. I'm glad that it took a man to, but it's some of the younger guys that it's an environment. I ain't gonna knock them what they do. What they do is their business. But the children period around the world, we got that same problem with them. We losing our kids, y'all. We losing our kids. I'd rather take a child and they like running track. And I know if I get that child, I'm gonna discipline that child, and then I'm gonna put them in that program where they can run, cause that's what they enjoy doing. So it's like rapping. He's around a rapper that making all that money, but he also got a money too. King is money. King and money. King gonna be another Michael Jackson. Money. Money is the rule of all evil, y'all. I don't mind. I like seeing boys around grown men, but I don't like, and it may be more y'all men's, I mean, I just want him to be. It's something missing. That boy need love too. That boy need the mama love. But his mama didn't have custody of him. She didn't get help. I just don't want nobody to just get out there and get her money. Oh, his car. Oh man, his wheels pretty. I don't want nobody to just get her and say, tell her we're gonna give her some money. I don't know if that's the bait to reel her in. She didn't have custody of him. I had to see our black kids get mixed up in a whole lot of stuff and out here in the world, and we're not doing nothing for them. I'd rather for him to be around some positive rappers instead of it seemed like what I'm gonna tell you what it seemed like. I can be wrong. It seemed like they trying to grow off of what Prince. See, Prince, they take young kids that have, motivated in that kind of career. They do things for them in that area. Say like they'll take them young boys out the street. I'm gonna give you somewhere to stay. I'm gonna give you somewhere to lay, and then I'm gonna tell you, look, this is what I want you to do. That is the kind of life that a lot of them kids used to. But a child can be changed. It can be changed and not being like that. I'd rather take somebody off the street, a child off the street, discipline them, respect them. Cause men take little boys and they be chilling with them, around them and stuff like that. It's okay. But I hate to see they gotta hurry him, get him off and over there. Because what's gonna happen is King gonna go back over there. When they take King from over there, King gonna go back over there. King gonna meet them. They don't need it. I don't know how they gonna do that, y'all. Cause see, when you talk about a child 10, I done seen the kindergartens doing a lot of stuff. I just really, I'm glad you know what? I wouldn't. Y'all gotta realize it's say like if you're a man and you trying to change and you trying to, your environment, you trying to do your thing, you into your music and your money. That's all you in your music and your money. Did y'all see that chain that y'all seen that chain what 2 Times got on his neck? Y'all seen it? Ain't nobody paid that chain he got on his neck no attention. Go and look it up and look at what hanging on it. When I looked and saw what hanging on it, I said, what? Maybe I'm not. I said, maybe I need to put on my glasses. I'm going to look at it one more time. Go look at the chain he got wrapped around his neck. And look at it. The little boy had it on his neck. That chain didn't give me no positive vibe. That chain gave me, and I ain't even have it around my neck. It gave me some bad vibes. I ain't gonna tell y'all what it is. Y'all go look it up. Go put up Finance 210 chain that he got. He got 4 of them. Go look at it and tell me what you think about it. It's not positive. Y'all see that car part right there? Yeah, it's not like it's a positive vibe. Yeah, I wonder why people be worried about what I do. You know what? I still got, I still, I'm gonna work on my coaching voice. I think it's my voice, my coaching voice. I'm trying to get y'all after doing coaching 20, almost 20 years. I have a coaching voice, and I want to work on it. I want to work on the tone because I think my voice is what seems like I'm working on it, y'all. But when you don't coach young people, it's not easy to just live in it mentally and adjust your voice. It's different. It's not easy for me. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. And I want y'all to help. I want y'all to stop being personal with me. Work with me because I can't help it. When you working with kids, say like finance. Okay, say like finance want king. I took children and I work with a child. I tell children, I think it's off the streets in the school. When I say off the streets, I took the worst kids in the school because then nobody want to work with them. And I put them on my track team and I taught them how to run. I taught them how to do stuff. I taught them how to do their work. That's what you do with kids. You take them out of one environment and put them in a different environment and help their parent. So I can understand if I'm a rapper and I be around shooting, folk be always shooting and stuff, the children don't need to be around me in that environment. No. So I'm gonna do something positive for a child. If you say, give my child something to do, I see the worst kids, y'all. I would take the worst kids and don't get no prop for it. I'll take the worst kids in the school, the baddest kid in the school. I would take kids like, say like I'll take, if I know King relationship with what's going on at home, cause child don't do no more than what you let them do. I would take him and put him on my track team just to keep him out the streets. But it's gonna be some positivity in that. He got to go. He got to do his work. I got to help him. He got to have chores to do. He gonna have to. It's just like living in a good environment. So I have been there. I have taken kids and worked with kids and disciplined other folks' children. So that's the only thing we want with our kids. That's the only thing we want with our kids on this earth. Our kids, our little black kids, is discipline them. Not discipline doesn't mean whip them. Let them have fun. Let them enjoy their life as kids. That's the only thing where me, with kids is I take the one you don't like. I take that kid that you like, every time you turn, you got to suspend that child. I would take that child because I see that child needs some kind of discipline. Love. Love is discipline. Love is discipline. They want somebody, kids who act out like the way King acting out. He want that father love. He want the father love. He love being around Two-Tan. Two-Tan could be like the greatest personality being a man on that part. But he don't, the way they shoot a lot around him when he go out and rap, the little boy don't need to be around that kind of environment. You know what I mean? So I mean, I don't want to like not finance for what finance do, cause he grown. But if he take him off the street and take him to school every morning and tell him, boy, don't talk like that, man. No, it's cool. It's cool. Cause my brother, you know what? My brother, I'm blessed that my brother finished school. I'm blessed. My brother did stuff. He was cool in school. The drum major, ran track, one of the fastest boy in the city, state, and did his work in school. He wasn't on dummy, but he stayed in school. But he used to get his butt whooped by my mama. And but he was around older men. He had to be. He around young guys. My brother had to go. He was just a boy that he was like a little boy like King need that extra miles. Oh, what time is it, y'all? Yeah, King need that extra mile. Let's see what time it is. It's a lot of our girls like that. It's a lot of our females like that. I have taken a female who thought she had one. She was smart in school. She had a bad little attitude. And I had to show her that, oh, you ain't going to talk. You're not going to, I'm going to discipline you. You're not going to discipline me. And that's why I talk like I do, y'all. I'm trying to, since I'm retired from all of that, I'm trying to come back to being around. I'm a very nice person. I just got that voice. I got that power voice. Like my daddy. I got that from my daddy. I get quiet on you now. If I get once I get my channel together, I'm doing a whole lot right now. But when I get my channel together, dog, she looked like she was gonna hit that car. I get quiet, y'all. I get quiet. I like the look. I laugh. I like to look, y'all. I like to look. I'm one of them people like to laugh and look. This the more talking I ever did. This is the much talking I ever done being on YouTube. That car went down now. Got close to that car. Went back out the mental health is serious. Man, y'all be in. You ain't got to worry about me. Then he just went down there. Oh, I know who that was. Don't worry about me. And I'm so glad I have young guys up here who got children, young children. You know, they got it going on. They do their thing. You know, I ain't getting in nobody's business. A man gonna be a man. A man gonna do his thing to get what he need to get for his family. I'm not getting in that. A woman shouldn't get involved in it. Let that man do what he got to do. Now I'm staying on the woman's side. Shoot. Let him go get that money. I ain't about to stop no man from going out there making no money, and I don't care what nobody say. I'm not. Don't worry about me. I'ma be alright. I got G-O-D. Here got my stuff right here, guys. Don't worry about me. I'ma be alright. I got G-O-D. Put my little stuff on my hair. Hump day. Gone, boy. That boy that little young boy right there go to work every morning on his little scooter. Go on, baby. Go to work, honey. I ain't gonna stop you. Get your hustle on. Get your hustle on. Time is, yeah. Y'all, I got to buy my fifth graders. My fifth graders, they about to leave me. I'm going to have to buy them something. I got to count how many fifth graders I have. They about to leave me. I'm going to go buy them something. Oh, the fifth graders about to go. I've been knowing them fifth since they was in like in them. I said like the good third grade. I gotta buy them something after I pay my bills. Look, after I've been paying my bills, y'all, I want to do something for them kids. Let me put my sign out here. Where my shoes at? Dog it. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna put my sign out here and get my shoes on. I know I'm looking cute like I had this morning. Don't worry about me. Papa, I'm not going nowhere. Y'all get off my seat. Get out of my seat. Little boys and little girl, get out of my seat. Y'all move. Move out the way. Y'all know what? The kids got... Y'all knocked my phone over. I did it. Y'all, let me tell you something. The kids got nearly... I think the kids got this week 2 more weeks of school. Like 2... What's the name? They got like a week. Cause you can pull out in front of that car. I don't care what y'all do. Y'all ain't in my car. Looking at me, I don't care what you do. The kids got like a week out of school. They got like a week to go. They get out on the 19th. I think they get out on the 19th, y'all. The 24th. So they got 2 weeks of school. Why do you been dropping them off in the right spot this whole year? The year gone. The year for school is over. Okay. Now, why you trying to change up and drop them off in a different spot? I'm so glad I ain't got to say nothing to nobody no more. Baby. God, my house just dropped. Something I went out there. I must have hit it, honey. Come on now, you got to drive up now. I don't say nothing to nobody no more. I don't say nothing to nobody. Y'all do what y'all want to do. Can't tell, I ain't telling nobody grown what to do. If they don't want to do it, they ain't got to. I ain't about to babysit nobody grown. Them days over, honey. I don't even want to coach no more. I don't want to coach nothing. I just want to go to the baseball game, the Atlanta Braves game, and just sit there, eat popcorn, drink the $10 bill. Have my little snoots, have my little snoots on that ring and say, woo-wee. Be out there at the Brave game just like them other people turning red. Oh man, me and my little snoot put some in look. Get one to put it on my wrist. You don't know what that is. Woo, and watch them Braves games, go to them Falcon games. They ain't got to win. Just play. Yeah, I just enjoy. Just play. I want them to win, but if they don't, it's still okay. Lord. This car went right in there. Come back out. Y'all, they been doing that all morning. Y'all, what's going on this morning? They been going up in there, turn around, come back up, go back down. Don't worry about me. I'ma be all right. My hair's still wet. I like my little short, tiny hair. I feel like going out there. Yeah. It's 6:41. It's a pretty day. This is good track weather right here, y'all. Track season right here. This him, they can need to be running the mile. First call for the mile. First call for the mile. First call for girls mile. There he go. Turning around. Oh, he about to go up in there. First call, boys' mouths. First call. Second call, girls' mouths. I ain't about to do that no more. I don't want to do that no more. I just want to sit down, eat some French fries, go to the places and just sit down and enjoy it. Eat some French fries and chill. Lay down. I'm so sleepy. Y'all, the only time y'all gonna see me on live is at 5:30 in the morning. 5:10 in the, not 5:10, but 5:30 30-ish. I'm gonna go back to doing what I used to do, just upload my videos. And I just like to come in and talk to y'all sometimes. Even though you don't talk back, that's a good thing sometimes. Cause some of y'all say the craziest thing, honey. Man, sleeping. All right, y'all, go ahead. Have a great day. Stay positive. Uh, and I'll talk to y'all later.